Fishcenter Live, 708-794-6386. Thank you for joining us. This is Matt. I'm here with Max, Dave,
Hi.
and Bob. Show. Little joke.
Alien show.
Can I see that, Max? I didn't
Which
get
one?
that.
The
That
clay?
was the
What?
schedule there.
It's not relevant. It's not the right one.
Yesterday's?
That's yesterday's.
Yeah, I don't think we got.
She even
Things
came
for
to me to
today.
talk about it. And
Who?
an intern, the one who
Oh.
speaks French.
But maybe she couldn't
She
get
said
in
I
the-
have to print out
Maybe
4,
she couldn't
right?
get in the door. Maybe the door was locked.
I blame Jono.
I blame.
Maybe she was too scared to ask Jono.
Who should you blame?
Just Adam Fuchs.
Oh my God.
Dukes.
He was giving Jay such a hard time today, which is our job.
Why is that your job?
It's no one's job.
'cause
I
Dave
think
and I are, like,
everyone's got
nice
to. No,
about it.
everyone's got to ease off, Jay.
But do you think he's going to learn that way?
He's a good kid. Just got a wobbly head on his shoulders.
You know, toughen him up before his fight with snakes.
He does kind of have collagen instead of bones.
He's made out of Jello. Jello gelatin man.
He did the weirdest thing at my house Sunday,
Not vegan.
where his eye popped out, and he's like, "Sorry," and he put it back in. And I was like, "You don't have to apologize."
Well, he had a little. We were eating cake earlier for Taylor's birthday, and he had a little cake crumb in his eyebrow. And I was like, "Oh, you got a cake crumb in
Pretty
your
sure
eyebrow."
that was dander.
And I brushed away. He's like, "No, it's dandruff. He has eyebrow dandruff." But we got to ease off, Jay. We can't point out his flaws and.
Too many to go through. We'd
quirks.
be here all day.
Damn, Dave. Hot Steve still looks skinny.
Yeah, well, in Slider, I'd forgotten how damaged he was.
Well, Slider got better for a while, and then
That's what I was saying.
took another
Max.
turn
I felt
downhill.
I felt like
I
wasn't
can't
paying
really see in
attention.
this camera angle, and I get
Well,
scared
when
to go to that
when
tank.
he expels his fins, I don't know if that's the right word, but he'll expel his fins, and you'll be able to see there's some
Extend?
there's some damage to the upper fin primarily, and the lower fin as well. Ned says not to fret the way he eats. He's obviously
Yeah, but
very
how many
healthy.
fish have we killed?
Well, not we.
Ned.
Ned.
Just one.
No.
The others died on their own.
Oh, right. That's what they said about.
Who do we
different
kill?
murder
Who are you
victims.
saying we killed, Cho?
Squirt.
Ah, what is that?
Sorry, pouring my glass
Oh
of
my
wine.
God.
Oh,
Dave, you want some?
Fidelity's far too high on that.
Well, Dave, let me get you some real fast. I got another bottle.
there's a half a bottle of that. Rioja.
Was it a cab?
Chin chin, Matt.
No.
Yeah?
Fred Schneider worked his way through some of that.
Fred's
It's
cool.
fun. Fred's cool.
I love meeting these.
Anybody willing to come onto this show is already cool.
It's the best show on the web.
Hey, and
know
by
about
the way, the web is better than television. Television is internet for dummies. We know that.
Even hot ones, it's not as good anymore.
Dave, I kind of like the guest cam.
Well, that's we're looking at our external cameras there, the one on the left.
I said, Dave, should we raise the camera? Because that was brought up yesterday. I want to look and see where the fish are most of the time, because more points is more exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we
Tell you.
And it's not even just like-
criterion view.
But I don't
Criterion
know.
looks
Is it like
like
we should just be
canted
to the
angle or
left?
something.
Are they all on the
Yeah,
left?
It's a little askew.
Like,
Yeah.
what do we do to do this so it's not just a TX
Look,
Cup
man,
or
if
game?
fish don't want to swim down, we can't force them down.
I have this solved. I'm just waiting for you Bumbletons to quit talking so I
Don't
can
call
give
me
you
a
my...
bum. Don't you dare call me a bumbleton.
I'm
so
okay
you
with
can
it.
you can understand the truth, the wisdom from an elder. Okay, you ready?
Matt, you're so old.
Ready for some knowledge?
You're like 41. You're not that old.
We open up the top.
Oh man.
We put a piece of glass on top, and we put the camera on top.
Looking down
Yeah.
on top of the glass. That's what, floating?
No, it's pushed in so it's clear, like
Yeah,
a
you'd
goggle.
have to flatten the top of the surface.
Mm-hmm. There. Thank you.
So
You're
we'd
welcome.
need like a little, maybe a little cube of some sort.
Yep.
A little fish tank.
A 360-degree camera that we put into the tank vertically like a tea bag, and we call it tea bag. And it goes in, and it's a 365-degree camera. And look out, Games of Thrones. Look out, what's another- look out, what's another show?
I gotta find. We got an email from
Game of
someone.
Thrones is the only
Look
show.
out, Narcos. Look out, Strange Things.
What's Narcos about?
Netflix only shows don't count.
Look out, Will and Grace. Fishcenter's coming to town with a 360 teabag cam.
360 teabag.
Yeah,
Damn.
that is our innovation for Vintner Session. Give me some of that.
Okay.
You know, a viewer, and this I'm giving a shout out to a new company, I guess. It's called Maui. Maui takes your aquarium to the next level by adding a robot that helps keep your fish tank clean while also allowing us to capture and share aquarium wonders with friends.
Wow.
We don't need a robot. We have a Ned.
So this device,
To replace Ned.
Well, look, Dave. Cho, it says
it
BBC.
scans around.
Send Ned back to the zoo where he started.
And I think this is very cool. And I was like, well, we got to see. If it's under $1,000, we'll buy it. No prob.
Did you know that Ned was in charge of the penguins before he came here?
Shut up. You're lying.
I'm not.
Where?
At the zoo.
And I wanted to get this, but then I looked, and it's a Kickstarter.
Oh, which means it's probably not even as good as they saying
They
it
met
is.
their goal with 46 days to go. But, you know, I've gotten burned by Kickstarters
burned by
before.
Kickstarter.
I've gotten burned again and again. I keep on getting burned. I'm a
I
fool.
donated for a friend's thesis film, and that's the last thing I'll ever donate to.
I bought a face hammock, and it was too embarrassing
What's a
for me to
face
use on a
hammock?
plane. Fish on Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Sounds great.
Hello.
Hello.
What up, dude?
Face.
Hey, it's the Vern calling from Boulder.
Hey, the Vern.
So it's just, I think a face sling might be more appropriate than
Yeah.
a hammock.
Yeah, you're right.
And you tried it and it didn't work?
Well, it had so many cords and hooks and stuff, and you had to put it behind the seat where your head is, and it, it would interfere. I wouldn't want somebody...
Yeah, so that'd screw up the screen for this person behind you, right?
Yeah. That's right. Forget that. They didn't tell that in the thing that you had to fill out.
Back in the last intersession, I suggested a drone cam, and I think that would still be a great addition to the
I
tank.
don't understand what that does, though. Is it just noisy in the office and then falls?
Yeah, is that all it is?
Well, no,
It's
you
noisy
just
then
have
falls?
so many more options.
It's like
Because
Jay.
you can do the above the tank view. You can get all around the tank.
You're talking about a Maui.
What if we just had Jay holding a camera, and just let him?
He's got to answer the phones.
He's covered in flakes, right? Isn't that what you said?
Yeah.
The fish would eat that, though.
Oh boy.
He could wear gloves.
I want to dunk my head in this tank with my snorkel and goggle.
Dave, you're a camera person. What about a teabag cam? Is that real?
Like the one you described prior?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that a more fair and balanced camera?
To look straight down.
What's the most fair and balanced angle to avoid these issues where we have a summer season?
I mean, I could set
where
up the
TX Cupper gets the
teabag
most
cam right
points.
now. Easy.
Well,
All right.
we don't have a way to smooth the water, though.
I do though, my friend.
You do?
I
Of course
do.
he
You're
does.
friends with
What
Joe?
are you talking about? You're talking about Dave Bonowitz.
Damn.
I've got
Dave.
ways to smooth more
Debone.
water than you'll ever know, Cho.
D business.
Wow.
Did you know Dave's skin is very smooth?
Bet your ass it is.
You can do it right now, Dave?
Yeah, I could do it.
Really?
Right. I'll figure it out.
So Vern, you're not making a very
I'm
convincing
outta here,
argument for your
Vern.
drone cam.
It seems just like another camera, except it's also a drone. Like
But it
you-
also is human
Well,
error.
I just think the full range of movements. You know, you get those dynamic shots.
but
You
like,
know, if a fish is doing really hot, you can get those tracking shots. Or
how
especially
easy is
for,
that to
like,
do with a drone?
The Sorry game, you can track the fish along the tank.
Do they automatically track things? Is that like really easy to do, or is someone just got to control the thing?
Yeah, that's,
and it's like
that's a very readily available technology.
No.
Let's see, CMA.
Look, the advantage of drones
I don't
is
know.
they cover great areas of space. The fish tank is not a very big space. You don't need a drone for that.
Well, they make very small drones for tracking smaller things,
I feel
and
like
I think there's
a drone is just gadgeting for gadgeting's sake.
Oh, that is a devastating critique of drones.
It's
Well, I mean,
overkill.
is any of the other camera newfangled
Yes,
options that you're
teabag.
talking about? Is that not just
The
technology
teabag
for
cam.
technology's sake?
Teabag cam
Gadgeting?
is going to capture all the fish from above in a 360-degree environment.
Right, and a teabag shot is not a gadget. It's a perspective.
Yeah, that's right, the Vern.
Vern, I just still don't understand how it works. I don't know, man.
I mean, if we were doing this at SeaWorld with like a gigantic tank, I could see the advantage of a
No,
drone.
I saw a small drone show. They're like hand-sized, but I don't understand
That's
how
not
they
the point.
track a fish
Then it
and how they
couldn't-
stay
it
in the air
couldn't
the
hold a
whole time.
camera.
And then they're just making like zzz, everyone's just hears that little buzzy noise over there.
They're not that loud. I think with your guys' abilities with audio mixing and
Dave just
whatnot,
keeps shaking his
you're
head.
fully capable of implementing this drone system, and it would be really effective.
I'm just gonna have to wait. I sliced my
fun.
finger open.
Oh my gosh!
Get someone else to do it.
What'd
what?
you do it? Open
Oh,
the
Grabbing
no.
my tea bag. It's too sharp.
Go to
I gotta get a friggin'
Oh,
band-aid.
no.
I'm feeling faint.
go to the first aid kit.
Dave's bleeding all over the place. What the hell, Dave?
Dave
Are you
just
serious?
fell down.
You all right, Dave?
What's
Dave,
happening?
feed
Is this
your
blood
blood
feast?
to the
He got into
fishes.
that
Tribute.
Rioja.
Max is mashing his clay dick.
Hey, how do you think? It doesn't bleed on anything in here. It's disgusting.
I mean, it wasn't dripping yet.
It's just blood, man. Come on. I bleed all the time.
All right. Any other ideas, Vern?
I don't know. I really am stoked on this drone cam idea, and I wish you guys would share my excitement. But
I don't
I
get
don't
how
know.
it works
Could I win
still. You
Yeah,
have-
Vern.
what does
here's-
it do?
here's
Somebody's
my
got to
counter
man
to
it the
that.
whole time?
Look, if you're going to use a drone, it would be for something more spectacular and bigger in area. So if we were going to implement a drone cam, I would say we'd have it on the roof of the building of William Street and fly it around Midtown Atlanta. That's what a drone's for.
Because
Is
we might
that
as
what
well
you'd
just
wanna see?
do it handheld, what you're saying, because the person has to sit with the remote control the whole
But
time.
Vern, I appreciate your enthusiasm, but I think you're way off, and you hadn't thought it through. I think you should think it through next time you call.
Or demonstrate it, you know?
I mean, if you want like a exterior to William Street drone shot, say so.
Say so.
Yeah, absolutely. That sounds lovely. I mean, you could do exterior William Street shot, superimpose the fish over.
The game quarter
building.
says that we should hang up on your idea. What do you think?
Oh, man. I
take
don't
that,
know.
take that on the
think
game
that-
quarter. You're too into edibles in Boulder. That's your problem.
Every time I call you, talk about these edibles, man. I feel like you really hung up on them, and I don't understand it.
Oh, tell me you haven't been taking some of Uncle John's gummies.
1065 William Street.
I have not eaten a single edible today, actually.
Tell me you're not on that
Mix them into a
taffy.
bag of Werthers.
Yeah, tell me you're not eating a Wertherman.
Or get the lollipops. and
No,
mix them with some
I'm eating
Tootsie
some
Pops.
delicious Kashi cereal right
Oh,
now.
fuck.
Get out of
you,
here. Hang up
Colorado.
on this guy.
Okay.
Wow.
I miss the Vern already, though. He's one of my favorite
I like the
callers.
Vern. Yeah, I wish that we hadn't hung up on him.
Yeah, it feels like
Fisher Live,
people are starting to not understand when we're mean.
what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm Stephen Wiener calling from Boulder, Colorado.
Steven
There's a-
Wienerkoff?
Yes,
That's
sir.
a great name.
Hey, we were just talking to the Vern from Boulder, and he was boasting
Yeah,
about
no,
his
that's why I called.
edible
It triggered me
consumption.
heavily.
No.
Yeah. He doesn't have the balls to admit he's probably had a fucking edible today. You know what?
Oh, jeez,
I'm going
dude.
to have an edible today, and it's actually a drinkable, so blow me.
Well, that's not an edible. That's a drinkable.
Yeah,
you
dude, it's a drinkable.
Fruit Newt. What
Well,
is
I mean,
this,
it's sold
Fig
as an
Newton?
edible, but it is a drinkable.
Uh-huh.
But it is an edible.
Do you
I don't know.
Do you know my
Good point.
cousin Allison's husband? And they live in
I don't know.
Denver, I think.
Oh.
He's going to be here next Tuesday. Should he come on Fish
I
Center?
wish that he would.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I'm from Atlanta. Y'all are in Atlanta, right?
No.
No?
Yes.
Y'all familiar though?
We've
I'm sure y'all-
relocated to Rome.
We're in Rome this week.
Rome. Oh, word. Well, I'm from Atlanta. I don't know what. I do know what brought me out here, but the reason why I called is because fuck that guy's idea with the drone camera.
Yeah.
You need to just put the camera on the fish. Boom.
Yeah, on the fish. Wait a second.
Boom.
Mr. Wienerkoff,
Boom.
hold on.
Mic drop.
Why not
Mic
get him
drop.
little clothes,
Oh.
too?
Now, this guy's been eating the
that?
edibles. What about if we put a ham cam and strapped it around Hamburger? We'd probably have to knock him out first, right?
Oh, they probably make a little like thing you could just like inject in there, just like kind of like slowly like let the fish like get baited into like something, not like a hurtful bait, but like nice little like
Hurtful
bait that
days.
get them like going in like a corner, and just
I
like a
bet
little poke.
If he just
When I
gave
poke-
Hamburger an edible, he
for a
would take a
second.
weed nap.
Can't we put a little strap on him and then have a little tiny, like a helmet cam for helmet ham cam?
Well, maybe we put the fish in drinkables.
It would get knocked
Come
off
on.
immediately.
Come on. Now you're getting silly.
Wait, that wouldn't work. They'd die.
If you want to get silly, go back to from where you came.
I got
all
an
right?
idea for a product.
All right.
You're going to like this,
for calling.
Denver.
All right.
Oh, my God.
I hate Boulder, by the way.
Oh, you're from Boulder?
I'm from Atlanta, but I
Oh.
moved to Denver.
We
and then
actually
I
do
moved
the
to
show in
Boulder.
Rome.
Good old Rome, Georgia.
No.
Rome where?
England, dude.
What?
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
Check this out.
Lies.
Check this out, Joe. You're going to like this because you love weed, right?
Duh.
Maybe.
You've heard of these. Why not this?
Hey, Laverne, be my friend. I have weed.
Hey, thanks for calling.
Blunchables. And it's like weed candy for kids.
Hey,
Oh
Max,
my
can you do
God.
lunchables?
Take like a little piece of salami and roll up the
Lunch.
J.
Lunchables. What?
Hope I don't get flesh-eating bacteria.
Where'd you cut it on, Dave?
This little acrylic box I was going to use, it wasn't even the right size for the stupid tank.
So you said, hey, I could do it. And then
Well, you
turns
got to
out
give me
you're wrong.
more than
Dave does a classic
10
thing where
minutes. If,
he always
if we want
ends
to
up
do this,
being
we got to
the
talk
good
about
guy.
it ahead
No.
of time.
You
Dave
were all
likes being the
cocky.
good guy all
We
the
got
time.
to know. I just,
Ran out all goofy and
I
cocky.
tells
never say
everyone,
no
yeah,
at my job.
anybody
I've
can
never
come.
told anyone.
Anybody
Fell
can
and cut
come to my
yourself.
wedding, and then suddenly,
No,
No,
I never
no one
said that.
can.
Matt was prodding me.
Huh?
He's like, "Who's invited?" I say, "I don't know." Well, he's like, "Well, who's invited?" I say, "I don't know anyone that in the building." And then suddenly it turned into anyone at all.
My fault.
And then Cho's over there. I don't even know if you're joking or not. Of course I'm not.
well, then people started buying tickets, and then
Well,
I'm the
I mean-
one who's trying to figure out how to make this work. Because if it were up to me, I'd love everyone to go. You know that.
You're probably going to stay at that Airbnb.
You know what? If I have nothing to do and I'm alone, maybe.
Did they hang been recording?
No, they didn't hang up.
Thanks for calling.
No?
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
We
Anyway.
never hang up.
Anyway, I hope you still have it in your heart to let David Trippy come, because I was getting a lot of shit for that yesterday.
I saw you sent a video. We'll review the videos
Let's
when the
review-
time comes.
Well, how many people can come?
It was a little
I don't
rush
know.
yesterday for your new policy, so you have the floor. Feel free to elucidate on
I could
your
well,
policy.
Honestly, I
Because this is your policy. And you can't hide that anymore.
this is, since this is a small building, and we don't really know how many
Why
of
didn't
my
you think about this
coworkers are going
before?
to show up to the wedding, but
Good
we
planning,
do have
Dave.
a limited number, which is determined by my higher ups. So they got to determine how many
Passing the buck.
normies are going to show up.
Normies?
Yeah, non-showbiz types.
Well, Eliza VP says you're backpedaling.
Because we got to,
Showbiz type. What the fuck is that?
well, just like people like you and Icho.
Spinning. Gives me a Swedish vibe. Is he from like the Norway?
So, Dave, can he come?
I can't. I mean, I don't know how many submissions.
He
we're
already
gonna
bought a
get.
ticket. Just say he can come. Because they're going to keep giving me shit. I got DMs yesterday that were violent. Just say
If
at
he
least.
comes to Atlanta,
They're like, don't dick David Trippy, Max.
if he ends up coming all the way to Atlanta and he's standing outside, then yes, I'll get him in for at
No,
least
but-
5 to 10 minutes. Absolutely.
But we.
All right.
Well, how many people can officially be there the whole time?
No, Matt.
Just
you answer
decide.
this.
Can we decide?
Me?
It's
You
that
answer
we've been
this. How
flipping.
many?
Me?
Yeah, I mean, how many people
It's
are?
up to you, man.
I don't know how many people are coming.
We just have
I
to
know,
decide
that's
how
the
many
point.
and then lock it there so
Dave,
there's enough
it's
food.
your day.
Just
I'd say
decide.
it's
November
however many
10th.
you
Dave
want.
is marrying.
What the fuck?
Dave is marrying G Young right here on Fishcenter.
Why are you yelling? What the
It's a
fuck?
Friday. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Can I roll down some stairs for a t-shirt?
Yes.
But listen, it's not that easy.
It's
have
not
to-
that easy.
No, because you have to do it very carefully and controlled, and slowly.
I have to go really slow.
Really slow,
Slow and controlled.
and you'll be
So,
judged
like,
by your
That
form.
one dude that put it in slow-mo.
Oh, that's cheap. It's cheating.
So I could go fast, but then put it in slow-mo.
Yeah, that would not count.
Nope.
Okay, so that's not legible anymore.
What are you doing with your phone right
Not
now?
legible.
Are you fingering it?
Yes, I am fingering my phone very hard.
Someone said I was good with my fingers.
I'm actually working on bikes. I'm at
Piano
work.
teacher.
Would you mind just stopping for a moment and talking to us?
Yeah. What's up, guys?
You want to come to Dave's wedding?
No,
What
we
the-
shouldn't invite
Oh,
people
I'm
directly.
sorry, I'm
No,
sorry.
Matt,
Well, we have to decide.
I
What
thought
is it?
shouldn't-
10, 12?
I'm sorry.
Jake, just decide right now. We'll make it official and we'll tell
12.
Danny that's it. 12 people.
12 is the
Is
maximum.
David Trippy one of them?
Yes.
Why does he have to decide?
Okay. David Trippy, you will get an invite in
You
the
are
mail.
on the list.
Now, Dave, let's review this one
so
real
that
fast.
leaves 11.
Leaves 11.
Grayson gets an invite
Hold
to
on,
you.
sir.
Nick Des. I'm really excited about this wedding on November 10th. This is my request to attend that wedding. I have one issue though. I can't find my pants. But I promise you, I will find them before the wedding, if I can attend. Thank you.
Our pants
Where does
required.
pants go?
So, Dave, you don't have to decide right now. I just want you to start ruminating.
I don't
Yeah.
think pants are required.
Ruminating. We all, also Ji Young is part of this too. I can't just make all the decisions. She has to say.
Oh, that's true.
Your
That-
phone is driving me crazy.
Yeah, Grayson,
Hang up on
call
this
back
guy.
or something.
So we'll just send invites in the email to those people who come. But the people who can't make it in, if they stay at the Airbnb,
Yeah, he's
can they
saying
have their
we.
own party?
well, Dave,
Yeah.
you're
I'm
right.
the best man, man.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
feel a bit
Determine-
responsible.
Dave, you should discuss with Ji Young how many of the 12, well, David Trippy's already won, so how many of the remaining 11 guest spots she needs, right? and you guys should probably divvy that up.
Yeah.
Yeah, there might
like-
be assembly line
There might be
viewers.
assembly line
Something
viewers.
like what married people would do.
Yeah, we gotta
Share?
divide that up.
I don't know.
And I know, like, there's some other people mailing me directly. And like,
Relationships are
oh,
weird.
could I, you know... It's a lot of pressure. I
pressure.
wanted to do this
Just
at the
figure it out.
courhouse.
A lot of weddings break up before they even happen.
I know. I just
All the
wanted to get
stress.
married at the
Is Jiyoung
courthouse.
a badass, though?
No, she's not.
People say she's a badass.
She's not a badass.
Dave, Max, you should be
She's a good ass.
helping Dave relieve the stress that
Well, I would love to, and
Weddings
but
call.
he needs to make the decision. I'm not, if it were up to me, everyone who in chat would be invited.
that's
And
impossible.
we just have
That's
them come through the door.
That's impossible.
Because
Max.
I don't like rules. I don't
I
like
know.
security.
right. But that's not your wedding.
It's not your
No.
wedding.
If it were up to
Someday-
me, there'd be a root beer bar.
and
So
that's
it's not my wedding.
not your wedding.
All right. So you have one person on the one listener officially
No,
on
who's
the
this
list,
saying that you invited them on Blood Feast?
And they're saying that. I don't know if that's even true.
but it might be.
Don't be inviting people to my
Well,
wedding.
you were there. You
Oh,
could have
yeah.
stopped me.
Oh yeah.
You're also on Blood Feast.
I forgot about that.
Ferber, no, you can't come. You Skype call me at 2 in the morning sometimes.
yeah, I
And
chatted
I've
with him
answered
at
like
2 in the
once
morning.
in the last
One
year.
listener so far is confirmed.
David Trippy is confirmed because he shows the dedication to Fishcenter that
Oh,
many few fans
is
do.
that part of the process?
No, but
Okay.
and he made a cute video, and I like his haircut.
Liza
And
VP
I-
says, why not have a separate meetup away from William Street?
Yeah, and you could Skype in, no problem with that. We could bring you have at the Airbnb. All you guys could have a party there in addition to the official party.
I thought that's just Max's couch.
No, that's
No,
Snakes.
they're getting an
Snakes
Airbnb.
is staying at my couch.
Dave had mentioned for people who are unable to attend or not invited, they may want to have a viewing party, which we could probably incorporate somehow.
Yeah, we could easily bring in via Skype. Show us what's going on at your party, and we'll show you what's going. I'll show you mine if you show me yours. The official Dave and G Young wedding slogan.
There's going to be video clips, pictures. Just show the fan engagement.
What's your name? Where are you calling from? Hello.
Me?
Fishcenter Live. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, my name is Tim, and I'm from Fraser Park, California.
Tim, I have great news. Dave and G Young are getting married on November 10th.
Wow. You know, I would be more than happy to make dragon noises at that wedding if you'd like to invite me.
All right, via Skype. Tip.
Maybe not.
Well, that's exciting. I'm very happy that he's getting married. I actually got married last year, and it was very fun for me.
How did you invite callers?
I don't know. I guess, you know, I think you could email me the invite. I could print it out.
No, how did you
I could,
Yeah,
invite
this-
callers
I
to
don't-
your wedding? Like fans.
Oh, well, that's simple. So I didn't personally have any callers at the time because I don't host the show.
Huh?
So
He's in Dolby.
Sync your fingers over your phone microphone.
how about now?
Well, it's fine now, but we didn't hear anything you said for the last 2 minutes.
But you don't have to say it again.
That's
Say
it.
something different.
Okay. Well, I
Hurry.
Whose clay is
am
this? 'Cause I
happily
ruined
married
it.
to my wife. You did. I'm sad.
It was 2 different colors, and now,
now
it's
you meld it into.
like marble.
That was from
it costs a lot
Rebecca.
of money, that stuff. Now Rebecca doesn't have it anymore.
I'll buy it for her.
And now it's blue and white marbled.
Am I still on the air?
Yeah.
No.
Let's play a game. I want to give Cop Xander points.
Well, you know, it doesn't matter as much. We're just kind of testing things out this week.
Testing games.
But we do have a new game right for Vintner session called Time for Wine. Mahi Mahi is a type
What?
of edible.
I don't think so.
What goes well
Might
with
be. I don't know.
It's an
a
edible.
Mahi Mahi? A dry Riesling?
Hey,
Hold on. Let me get the music, special music we have for this game.
my wife wants to talk to Max. Is he available?
Yeah, I'm available. I've been available for about 9 months, and
Oh, well,
Like
that's
us.
excellent,
I
Max.
thought you
8.
wanted to play a game. Which is it?
Max, you need to be nicer to people.
Oh.
That's all.
Who's saying that?
There we go. So my wife just owns you, I guess.
Is this
Not
about
really.
the controversy from the SCAD student?
Are we playing the game or no?
Ooh, wow, time for wine, mahi. What would we do? I've actually had Riesling before, and, you know,
Riesling.
mahi. Yeah, I would
So
say dry
tell me what
Riesling would be
wines
great with
are
mahi-mahi.
are people say you should pair.
Adults Swim Games just went live on Twitch.
Is there more than one answer?
There could be more than one.
You
Nope,
have
you
30
definitely
seconds.
take a white fish. You take a white fish like mahi-mahi with Riesling.
So you're saying Riesling? Anything else, or just Riesling?
Cava too. Cava.
Let's see if you got it right. It's 10 points for everything you got right. Sorry, it was actually Soave and Dry Lambrusco.
You know, someone in
Thanks for calling.
chat got that very quickly.
Also, your wife is a fucking idiot.
Hey, hey.
She should go jump in front of a cow and get stepped on. Because I'm mean. I'm Max, getting all the tracks. The horse is running over you and getting your stacks. I don't care what you think about me. Max gonna fuck you up like it's 1983. Yo, take my baseball bat, shove it in your eye. Everybody's looking. Everybody's gonna cry. Max don't give a fuck. Max is mean. What's the meanest thing I said to you?
Good beatboxing, Cho.
Kill City says, Riesling's a dessert wine. Fail. Great game.
Pretty good.
I've been preparing my bloodlines, Matt, Dave, and Cho, and I've been looking through footage of my mom and dad before they got divorced, and it was interesting to me thinking about how they've been married. They were married for 6 or 7 years.
Yeah.
And they were so young and in love and happy, and that's just a part of their life that's gone.
Where were you conceived?
I have no idea.
You don't know.
But if they both remember it, Max, is it really gone?
No, but just life isn't like that anymore. There's only memories, and they fade. And
Yeah.
Some don't, though.
Think about Dave will be married soon, so he can make different mistakes that your parents made.
Dave has been dating Jiyoung, I think, longer or about as long as they were married.
Really?
Yeah.
You conceived in America.
How long
or
did they
France?
date before they...
I don't know. I don't think it was that long.
Huh.
Is it consensual?
Marriage?
Conception. Your conception. Of
You know, I still can't say.
Yeah.
My dad's weird.
I remember when Jiyoung and I first started dating, we'd go to the Taco Bell parking lot up by Howell Mill and eat hard shell tacos. Whew, that was a long time ago.
When was that, Dave?
2007, probably.
When did you realize you were in love?
Probably like 2014, 2015. I'm just kidding.
That's a good one.
Nice.
Do you have a secret garden for her somewhere?
I think the last time I was in love, I waited longer to say it. Probably too long, because sometimes I feel like I, in the past, had rushed into saying it just to have the idea of it.
Who,
around me.
Maysbeck?
Yeah.
You tried to gin it up.
I think of the
What does
past.
that mean? Gin it up like from Lost?
No, you tried to. You tried to sort of force the issue. You make it happen instead of have it just happen.
Yeah. And it felt different to let it just happen. And then Jiyoung said, I can't do this. I have to get married to Dave. And I said, Jiyoung, we've been fucking in your secret garden for 3 years.
That's your coworker, Max. And I will gladly send this to Turner HR.
They're probably listening. You can hear their typewriters clicking right now.
It's a little preview of my best man's best
No,
man
actually,
speech.
it's going to be really good. I practiced it the other night, and it made me tear up.
God damn it.
And it's about you. It's not about me. Swashin says
Yeah,
there
right.
better be tacos at the wedding, Dave. Dave, what
Nah.
kind of food will there be?
No, I gotta
Uh,
imagine Chipotle is gonna.
Watermelon
cater.
arugula salad.
Oh, I saw that feta on that.
I don't know.
That actually sounds pretty
There were
good.
some ladies got a good menu.
Although not very seasonal.
It's got to be low calorie and low carb.
What about hot dog shaped hamburgers?
That's awesome. I love that idea. Does that exist?
Just blew Max's fat boy mind.
Fat Boy Slim.
Whatever happened to that guy?
708-794-6386. We're in Vintner session. It's a time on Fishcenter where we refine and improve our games, the show, our hosting ability.
Well, apparently, Oscar Mayer made it.
Maybe you have suggestions on how we can improve as hosts. I can't think of any. Look at that. Dave, that looks
pretty good.
Great at a wedding plate. Ketchup or no ketchup?
Yeah, definitely. Thing is, that has carbs and.
Well, you could just take it out of the bun.
I don't know. I mean, gotta consider some of the people in attendance. Don't want carbs and.
Young's mom.
I believe it's one person.
All of my happy days, they are so far behind. I tried to fish for you, I fucking lost my mind. Sent you away, my fishy love, I never understood. You always looked so nice, you always swam so good. Listen to me, Maddie, sexy Max and David, bring back Tank. The love he gave me turned into man gravy, bring back Tank. Now he's gone, damn it, Joe, please pick up, bring me on. Flush or blue, if you will, now pick up, flush or blue.
Was that a higher voice? Was that
Away, I wish that Tang was near.
Or was that Rhiannon?
Sweet Daddy was alive, but then she died in fear.
Rhiannon.
I don't think we're gonna be able to do it tomorrow because we have a major musical guest. But maybe next week we can do that stupid human race war that we were going to do. Try and remember that. Help me remember, gentlemen.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Who can do it?
I don't remember.
Does it look like they're more on the West Coast?
There was
No.
There was a human race
Does
war
it not
we were
seem
gonna
like the
try in
fish
San
spend
Diego.
more time on the West Coast?
This is Eclipse goggles.
You sure?
Oh yeah.
You think, Dave?
I was not around for that discussion.
I wonder if you had the Eclipse goggles, but then a really bright flashlight. Could you see what the bright flashlight was seeing?
You would see only the light.
Yeah. So that's an interesting thing. Follow the light.
You'd be essentially blind.
Also, if you want to come visit us on Fishcenter, pick a Thursday. Come sit in front of the tank. I guess it doesn't have to be a Thursday. That's just tradition. If we don't have an esteemed musical guest or various A-list celebrity, then you can come visit. Tomorrow we have an interesting guest. Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Joey from Ohio. What's up, Dave?
I have a little anxiety about tomorrow's guest, actually. Hi,
So
Joe.
I got a question for you.
Okay.
What would you do? Like, you remember when me and Max were talking about, our relationship?
Yeah.
And all, yeah. What would you do if you came home and your wife was
fiance
in the bed with some other dude and everything and just all of
That's
the
a
worst case scenarios?
That's a great
happen?
question.
What would you do?
That really, I never even considered something like that.
Because she likes having
before.
2 beds.
Yeah, so if she was actually on the other side over by my bed.
Do you think she wants 2 husbands?
It'd probably be something like this. I'd say, "Hey! Who is that? You get out of here! You son of a bitch! You get the hell out! And Jiyoung, how could you? In my bed!"
Wait, Dave, can you say all that exactly again? Just the way you said it.
Start from the top, Dave. I'll count you in.
Okay.
Wait, would it be different if it was her bed versus your bed?
I don't know.
I'm 7.
All right, Dave, go say it.
Counting them in.
3.
So you wouldn't take out your
say it like you
gun
did before.
I don't
or
remember.
something?
Hey, you get out of here!
It was like you did it before.
You get out of here!
Awful lights out program.
Awful lights out, problem master.
These snakes? Snakes, do you hear me talking to you? Huh? Snakes? I gotta go to the bathroom. You get out of here. You get out of here. You get out of here.
Sounds just like that, Dave.
Thank you.
Yeah, Dave, you sound like
Just
Bill
like that. Bada bing, bada boom.
Cosby, Stills, and Nash.
So what should we do? You think we should always do West Coast?
West Coast, East Coast, North Coast, South Coast.
What about how when the coins would spin, what if the camera spun? Or the camera bounced? What if we could bounce the camera? What if we had springs?
Hey, you should have your wedding in my apartment.
Nah.
I'll cater everything.
Nah.
Make all the food. And Nay. Nay like a horse. Nay.
Nah, like no way, Jose.
Oh,
So
no
what
way,
would
Jose
you do
Jose?
if you walked in on your wife with another person?
I would laugh and then turn around
Oh.
and leave.
Let's
Is this
hear
off
it,
the
Joe.
records or low key or on the books?
On
What
the
you talking
books.
about? On the books, I would beat the crap out of that dude, and I would smack that bitch right
No,
in the
but
face
wait, listen,
with
dude.
love and have a handprint on her ass crack and kick her out the door.
In
That's
this
what I would do.
situation, you're attracted to your wife a lot, right?
Love? I don't know.
Yeah, I am.
Then
still
can
like
you
Max
blame
was
the
with
guy
her
for
at the-
sleeping with her?
It's role-playing.
You love
I
her,
could blame both.
but wouldn't you do it in his situation because your wife is so attractive?
No, because it goes against the integrity
What
of the
integrity?
relationship.
Somebody just made that up.
You're a believer in
Well-
monogamy.
I'm old school, so
Thanks for calling, buddy. You're the best.
yep, you too. But
Look at that.
I love you.
You
Max,
too.
you constructed such a.
Love you.
I
Better touch.
got my first you too. Thanks for calling you too.
Is that Joey, Joe?
Yeah, it was Joey.
That was, yeah, Joe. Yeah, if you had the wedding in his apartment, then I definitely couldn't go because
Nah, me neither.
I can't go to Ohio.
Look at that. You made that.
He's
Max.
a dickicorn.
708-794-6386.
It's like that guy that was on Blood Feast.
Give us a
that one
call
time.
and give us advice on how to improve Fishcenter.
Is this a
We
game?
could use it. No.
What would the game be? Try to throw a ring onto it?
See if you can put it in your mouth from there.
Without my hands?
Touch it. Touch your tongue to the tip of it. Yeah. You can move it. And use the other hand.
He did it.
There it is. He did it.
Disgusting.
It's a fun game.
Yep. Maybe we can get our guest tomorrow to do it. I don't know. He's not listening.
Can't believe that guy said he would slap his wife if she showed him.
Yeah, that was weird.
That's Ohio people for you.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong, man?
Oh, look at this. Okay. I'm with you. I'm with you, baby. That looks like it's from 1981.
It works with a smartphone.
I
No
only use
way. How does
Welters,
that-
though.
how
That's
does
not even
that-
a Welters.
How would that work though? Because it can't. Wi-Fi signals don't travel in water, do they?
No.
Fish scented lens cleaner. We should try that here. How do we get one of those? How do fish do your fishing?
What a scam.
It's from Welters.
Oh, it is a welder. Well,
That's a real product?
a trusted product. People are asking Dave, prenup or no?
No, I don't know what that means.
Means neither of you can, like...
Nah.
Okay.
Should the marriage end, Dave, you guys leave with what you brought.
Yeah, no, I think we'd split it. She's got 2 cars.
Cat Goddess says once a week randomly
That's random.
call someone we have in our database of callers and see what happens.
What about that guy who took it to a higher step?
Oh, yeah.
Joe, do you have his number?
That was years ago now. No, I don't.
It is
Was it in
years
his
ago.
message? It was in the message, wasn't it? We tried calling that dude back. So the number must be somewhere.
Fishcenter Live. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hello?
What's your name? Where are you calling from, sir?
What the heck? What are you doing? What is this?
It's Vintner session, so we're trying to refine the show.
Hang me up. I don't want to be in here.
No, man.
This bad show.
You're here. You're stuck. I'm not hanging you up.
If you think it's
I
bad,
can't even hang up on my phone.
help us make
I
it
can't
better.
press the-
Why can't you hang
Help
up
us
on
make
your
it
phone?
better.
Do you have no fingerprint?
I got the new iPhone 8. It's got no button on it.
Oh, he's playing a role.
Playing a role, sir.
No, there's no script here. It's all improv.
Well, have you know they improv most of Schindler's List. And that's some of the
All right,
greatest
that's
acting
cool.
of all time.
Do you have any ideas for us?
If you get, what is this Adult Swim?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, am I speaking to Adult Swim?
Well, I mean, I don't think
I'm
you
your
really
biggest
speak to
fan.
Adult Swim. So,
I don't know if you are.
No.
I'm your biggest fan. Can I talk to
Jay?
Rick?
Yes.
Can I talk to Justin?
Yeah, I'll put you on hold.
Hey, man, it's
Hold
me,
Hold on for Justin.
Justin Roiland?
Yeah, what's going on, man?
Thanks, man.
Justin Roiland. Can I get some free Rick
Come
and
on,
Morty
man. All right.
merch?
Joe, come on.
Are you done with it?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right.
Max, you done with it?
I'm interested.
No, man, I'm loving this.
I'll opt out. I'll let you
You
guys
gonna do
handle.
like a Mr. Meeseeks voice?
Do you want to play a game?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Max, you saw
It's Todd Morrison, by the way.
you saw the video where I put the GoPro
Hey,
on
Todd.
Flump? I was trying to find. I don't have
If you
it.
put a
anymore.
camera on a fish, they're gonna knock it right off.
It's not in the email. I already looked.
First of all, they'll freak out.
He didn't freak out. He was a little. I mean, it was an experiment.
And
But
Hamburger couldn't
we-
have a camera
it has
because
been done.
He goes through those little nooks and crannies that would get destroyed.
You guys
Can
going
you guys
to
just put me on the phone with Jay?
Music Midtown Fest this weekend?
No, if you want to go back to him, though, I can send you back to Jay.
No, I don't think.
Yeah, send me back to Jay.
You want to talk to Jay?
I don't think we're gonna do
Yeah,
that.
send me back to Jay.
Okay.
Is it true that Justin Roiland is anti-union?
That's
No
what
idea.
Derbyfield says.
He's in a union. How could he
Dave's
be anti?
entering into a holy union.
Blessed Union.
Blessed union.
I guess Todd likes talking to Jay more than us.
Everyone likes talking
I
to
mean,
Jay.
yeah, we're kind of assholes.
I don't know why.
Because we're kind of assholes.
But Jay can be a real asshole.
No, Jay's a nice kid.
I don't know. He kind of goes for like a judgmental thing real quick.
Joe, do you have a number that we can just call?
I do. You want to try that?
Like, who would be a good person to call, do you think?
This one did.
What date range do you want me to search through?
Like, really old.
Really old.
Yeah.
So let's go back. When did we start using this system?
2000.
No. 2016. Fall of 2016. Well, let's go back a year. How's that sound?
Okay, what should we say to them? We'll just start playing.
Hey,
the game.
Fishcenter Live. What's your name? What you calling from? That's what we should say, right?
Do you put people's names in there, Cho?
If I picked
Yeah,
up.
what do you think of this guy?
Oh. It's pretty cool. It's like a skull.
It's like a pretzel almost, like a death pretzel.
Hey, Fishcenter Live. What's your name and where you calling
Apparently,
from?
Jono called us.
Hey, Fishcenter Live. What's your name and where you calling from?
Yeah, I've got some numbers here.
All right, just call one of them.
These folks we haven't talked to in a while. Let's try. Oh, another Colorado person?
Wow, we got a lot of emails that time when
let's
we
try
said
this
we were going to send people shirts.
Yeah.
We got, wow.
Hey, I'm proud to say that Taylor got into it, and she's responded to all 11 people. We added a person, and they're all getting shirts.
That's why she gets birthday cake.
Yeah.
50, 100, 150, 200.
Wow.
250. 300.
Wait, where'd he it go?
350.
Oh, forget it, Joe.
About 370
him on my
people
call
emailed
list.
us. But everyone messed up. This person wrote Fish versus Dave.
Well, I guess everyone thinks Fishcenter is perfect.
I guess we have kind of perfected the medium.
Yeah.
I think the points aren't balanced.
Well, why didn't you bring that up half an hour ago?
I did. Multiple times brought it up yesterday.
don't remember.
No, you were playing with clay and making dicks and putting them on your head.
It wasn't a dick. It was just like a thing. It was just like a little droopy.
Making clay dicks and
It was
touching
not a
them in
dick.
your mouth.
Did it have a urethra? Did it
Suddenly
have a
you're all serious. I don't
glands?
think that
Well,
it didn't have a gland.
uncircumcised. You can't even see the glands.
Circumcised?
The points are
Yeah,
well
uncircumcised.
distributed.
Circumcised?
Yeah, uncircumcised.
You gonna circumcise your child, Dave, when you have one? If you have one?
We talked about this with Ji
Ji-young.
Young. This is one of her more extravagant opinions.
Marrying Ji-young, I will say...
Tradition to just bite it off, right?
No, come on, you don't think that.
Some cultures.
That's wild. Ji-young is saying we have to have a circumcised child.
Because it's a hassle for
Fishcenter Live.
partners.
What's your name and where you calling from?
Hassle.
I tried to explain to her that it's not.
I think she had an ex-lover that had a really long foreskin.
Elephant thing. Go ahead.
Hey, Fishcenter Live. What's your name and where you calling from?
Hey, this is Mary from Seattle.
Hey, Fishcenter Live. What's your name and where you calling from?
Mary, we didn't think this through.
We didn't.
Did you think it through?
I thought it through.
What do you
I know
Mary?
what I want to say.
What do you want to say?
Well, hey. Well, I just thought that something that Fishcenter should totally add on is an occasional segment of Would You Rather. Because I think it's a really good way to just kind of get a judge of the people that you're around and kind of see how creative they are. And I do have a Would You Rather to get you started.
Let's try it.
What
Let's
is
try it.
Would You Rather?
But it's a
what does
little
what does it
Comedy
mean?
Bang Bang, the podcast. That
What
is
does
a
it
regular
mean?
segment they do.
Oh.
Is it like an improv game?
Oh, well, there you go.
But let's have you do
Like
it.
Never
you'll,
Have I
you'll
Ever?
get it.
Sure.
No, you'll get it as soon as Mary explains it. Mary's wonderful. Mary's one of our better callers.
Aw, thanks.
Hey, no problem,
Aw,
kid.
shucks. So, would you rather have the power of teleportation, but you only ever arrive in an occupied women's restroom stall? Or would you rather have the power of telekinesis,
Matt is
but
really upset
only
already,
as
Mary.
it
I've got to cut you
applies
off.
to sex toys?
Matt took off his headphones.
It
He is
only
not feeling
applies
this.
to sex toys?
No, Matt hates this. We have
Yes.
to stop.
Matt,
But I've got a game for you. It's called
It does seem to
More
be
Music,
super
Movies, or
specific.
Books. The idea sent to us
All
by
right.
Calvin.
say teleportation.
Yeah, because that's actually useful.
Yeah.
Because at least you can
Right?
find like a women's shitter that's like near the place you want
So,
to go.
is there,
Yeah,
according
let's be like,
to...
sorry, as part of my superpower, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah,
According
like,
to-
I'm craving Chicago pizza. Let me teleport to
Wikipedia.
some
Pretty
random
good.
Chicago shitter.
Pretty
Are there
good
more
apologizer.
books, music, or movies titled Fish Out of Water?
Music.
You're saying music, and why is that?
And before you teleport, Dave, you grab a roll of
I
ass
think
wipes
it
so you
sounds
can
like a great
just hand it off and leave.
music.
You'd be like the ass wipe fairy.
Let's
I
figure
don't
it out.
think that you'd find many books, though.
For 20 points, you're right. There are 4 songs and 3 albums titled Fish Out of Water, 2 movies and 2 books.
And what are those titles?
Fish Out of Water.
Ah.
Yep.
Mary, here's
Welcome
the real
back,
question,
Matt.
though. It's time for you to confess something very shameful and see how many points it's worth.
Ooh, goody. Let's go.
We've been trying this.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
And the confession music begins. Actually, Matt, if you don't mind, I'd like to choose the confession music.
Please, by all means.
Okay. Is this okay with you, Dave?
No.
Okay.
Sweet Daddy was alive, but then she died in
I have a
fear.
hard time hearing the confession.
Those parasites they wanted out. She never understood.
It's still kind of loud.
They bursted out her ass,
Oh.
and it was not so
Wait,
rude.
let me choose something else then.
Yeah, I think maybe without words.
Okay.
But
And
good
here you
call.
go.
Show the word of God.
That's words, Max.
Oh, sorry,
It
guys.
says right in the words she's saying.
Simply before you were who you are.
Is that RuPaul?
All right, Mary.
No,
Max, no vocals.
Okay. Something really dark, Mary.
All right. I'm ready.
And go.
I once purposefully tripped my younger sister down the stairs and then told her that she had tripped over her own feet. She believes me to this day. She had a egg-sized bump on the middle of her forehead for picture day. This was in 3rd grade for her, I think. So, yeah.
Pics
That's
or it
my
didn't
confession.
happen.
Oh, gosh.
Do
she
you
would kill me.
recall specifically why you tripped her? Just because? Or were you-
Honestly, I was not a mean kid. I just saw her going towards the stairs. She was hopping like a fool.
You snapped.
And I just stuck my foot out.
So it was just
I don't know why
opportunistic.
it happened. Yes. And it just happened. I have no excuse
So
except
she
that it
is.
happened.
She's your younger sister.
Yes.
So it was just a spur of the moment bullying.
Yeah, maybe it was a power ploy. I had to knock her down a peg. She was getting a little high and mighty. That's my guess.
Well, how much older than her are you?
A year and a half.
So you guys are close. All right,
Yeah.
that's pretty shameful. I mean, to own up to past
Yeah.
bullying instincts.
Yeah.
Out of 25 points, needlessly tripping your younger sister down the stairs that's pretty shameful. 17 points.
So I got points.
Wow.
Seem more mean than
Yeah.
shameful.
Well,
Alrighty.
But she's ashamed now.
It is shameful. It is also mean-spirited. You're right, Max. The reason
Yeah.
that it wasn't closer to 20 or 25 is you're also young, so I've got to kind of excuse you for that. If you had done that, yesterday, shameful. As a full-grown adult, that's pretty shameful. But also being a child, I can forgive that a little bit. So 17 points for the fish of your choice.
Bam.
What a shame.
Ooh,
Shame,
gosh.
big part of Asian
Who
culture.
is
Yes.
who's second right now?
Well, it doesn't really matter this week. It's just we're figuring this out, seeing if these games work.
Have you seen the stats on Korean suicide rates?
No, I haven't.
Through the roof, bro.
Really?
Yeah, because Koreans are terrible and shameful.
Also, they stack numbers up.
They're better at organizing the numbers.
Yes, they are.
Hardwick Styles
Fucking
asks,
asshole.
how could you do that Dominic crap
Shameful.
to your younger
What's the matter
sister?
with you, Dave?
Dominic.
Dave, you fell, and now you cut your hand, and now you're stuttering.
No, I'm trying to read. It says,
It's poison.
Can't
how
read.
could you do
Toxicity.
that Dominic crap?
Who's getting the points?
Hamburger.
Hamburger. The only points awarded thus far today.
Woohoo!
Thanks, Mary. Good game.
Thanks, guys. You're awesome.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
It's tough being this good.
Yeah, her improv game wasn't super great, though.
I think that's like people who like playing, what's that stupid game, the black and white text?
Crossword puzzle.
Dungeons
Animals
and
Against Humanity.
Yeah, the
But I think it's actually very different.
I hate Cards Against Humanity. I hate that
Jay
shit.
or Jono, could you
No,
come in
you're right,
here
it's
and tell
similar.
us what's on the schedule for tonight, since we don't know? You guys are listening?
Could Jay just punch into our phones?
No.
Why not?
Can you
It seems
call
like that
Jay?
would
You
be.
could call.
You
You
could
got
call.
it over there, Joe? You got Joe's got it.
You want... If Jay calls, I can answer, or if Jono calls, I can
Yeah,
answer.
just call.
If
Or
they
you
answer,
want us
yeah.
to call him?
Yeah, can you call John?
Do I have him in a thingy?
You said you did. Unless you lied
Fuck,
to
I gotta-
impress us.
I'd have to create a new one.
Why are you always lying to impress us?
Me?
Yeah.
He doesn't feel wanted.
I mean, I'm the low man on the totem pole in this room.
That's untrue.
It's totally true.
You're like number.
We're all four.
Number two.
We're like a fidget spinner with 4 spinner parts.
Thank you,
Things.
Matt.
I'm just the LED light.
Joe, you're the middle.
Okay.
Without that, there's no spin. There's 3 hollow circles. Apologies to our good friends at Time and Temperature. We're running late because we don't have our schedule.
I bet they're tapping their toes.
Fish guy Josh has been on vacation for 10 days, and check out his Instagram for some of the fish he has caught. But have we discussed
Yeah,
having
we have. I
Bijou
answered.
qualify?
I said yes.
When'd you answer?
We talked about it like last week even. Bijou Rereline? Yes.
All right.
said
Did we
yes.
decide we're going to do that?
Yes.
loud ring.
Yeah, the ring's always piercing.
Hello, this is Jonathan.
Hey, Fishcenter Live. What's your name and where you calling from?
Hey, Jono.
Hey.
Matt.
Hey, what's up?
We're on Fishcenter.
Hey,
Oh, I was like, whose number is this and why are you calling me?
Yeah.
That's what we usually say.
Do you have the schedule for today?
Hi, Jono.
The schedule for today?
Yeah, we didn't get a schedule.
It's on your run of show.
Well, I mean, I'm sorry, a run of show. We don't have a run of show.
So we've kind of been dawdling all
Yeah,
episode.
we've been stalling, waiting to figure out.
Fumbling around in the
what's
dark,
happening.
John. We have no idea what's
That's
happening.
not true. Kristen brought the run of show in. I looked at it. I told her where to put it. She put it there. I feel like that's false.
Well, yeah.
Which studio?
Yeah, hold on. Let me
Studio A.
Does she know what Studio A is?
I had one, and it
I
was
said the
like
fish-
September 13th.
Dave, does Studio B have fresh run of shows sitting on the table?
Today is the 14th.
Stand by, John. We're
What's today?
investigating.
Thursday?
Everyone out here is watching Fish Center. People are laughing. They're carrying on. They're saying, Fish Center's so great. Like, everything's gone so smoothly. Like, we love the show.
Oh,
Like,
no,
they
we
just
can make a
played
good
this
show
game.
no matter
I
what.
got
It's
it.
just
I
whenever.
just time and temperature just tore me a new a-hole.
Can you just tell
Why?
us? Can you
Why?
tell us
Running
what's on the
late.
schedule?
Holy crap!
Tell you what's on the schedule?
Yeah, 'cause
I don't
we-
have access to that.
we don't
the
have
interns do that.
Oh, but the interns work for somebody, right?
Yeah, they work for me,
Oh,
but
okay.
Kristen provided a schedule to you guys.
Oh,
Well, we didn't get it.
we didn't get it.
Yeah, I don't know what.
Matt, does the studio schedule help? I have the studio schedule. This is not the programming schedule. This is the studio
Here, let's
schedule.
have a look. No, we need the
a
programming schedule. 'cause
Chipotle
we have the West
network.
Coast.
But the well, it's on there.
Okay, let's have a look.
So go to Thursday's column.
You got the messiest desk, Matt, of anyone here.
Jono, we're going to try going by the studio schedule.
It's today.
Yeah,
Thursday?
so do you just need to
Today's
know like
Thursday.
what's coming down the pipeline for
Yeah,
the
we
rest
wanted
of the
you
day?
to say it.
Yeah, tell us.
Okay, cool. Coming up after Fish Center, you can check out Time and Temperature coming on immediately next. Followed by that, you'll have Stupid Morning Bullshit at 6 o'clock. We've got a replay of that, followed by a replay of Swap Shop, an all-new development meeting, followed by some episodes of The Brack Show, an all-new Blood Feast, a replay of what you're seeing right now on Fish Center, followed by more Brack Show episodes at midnight.
Hold
And-
on 1 second.
Blood Feast has got Big Jesus on.
Hold on
tonight.
one. Can you
Got it.
start over?
Good.
All right, go ahead.
Yes. So right after us, we'll have Time and Temperature, and then we'll have a replay of this morning's Stupid Morning Bullshit at 6 o'clock, followed by a replay of Swap Shop at 7. We've got an all-new development meeting at 8, followed by some Brack Show episodes at 9. We've got an all-new Blood Feast with Big Jesus at 10 o'clock. At 11, we have a replay of this, Fish Center, and then more Brack Show episodes at 12 o'clock
Thanks,
tonight at
John.
midnight.
Thanks,
You know what this
Jono.
makes me think, Jono, is when Cho finally quits Fish Center, you will be the best replacement, I actually think. I think you'd have the best
God.
attitude. I think you'd
When
be
Cho
tested.
quits, I'm quitting.
But you'd balance
Really?
being confrontational.
No, you got to take my place on Fish Center, Jono. How do you feel about that?
Oh, God. No.
Does that mean
Stupid
show would
Morning
be on
Bullshit's
Stupid
enough.
Morning Bullshit?
Yeah, but could do both.
One's early, the other's in the afternoon. You got plenty of time in between.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess Max and Dave do 2 shows. I just don't know that I want to do 2 shows.
Well, I don't know. I don't even want to do one.
Jono, I think you would be really good at it. I think your dynamic with us would be good. I think you would be close to Cho, but also be yourself. Not many people
No,
could
much
fill that
better
void.
than me. I will say, whenever I try to do the schedule, I suck, and you just did it so good.
Do you draw the schedule sometimes?
No, when I say it.
Oh.
You know, like I'll say what's coming up next, and it's
I
always
thought you drew the
terrible.
schedule.
Thanks, Jono.
Well, I look at the schedule all day. Yeah, later, guys.
Thanks,
you, Jono.
Bye,
Thanks for
Jono.
watching Fish Center.
Well, I think it's time to get ready. something